There's a popular saying by Omer Little, "You come at the king, you best not miss." While every football player should know this by heart, there are times when even the very best players slip up in front of an open goal. In fact, football is well stocked with such moments, from the likes of Ronaldo messing up from just a yard away, to a captain slipping on the biggest chance in football history. Here are the 10 worst near-goal misses in football. Number 10. Cristiano Ronaldo. We start off this video with one of the greatest players in the history of the sport missing from a yard away. Ronaldo demonstrates how even some of the best players can make some of the worst mistakes. Ronaldo has had his fair share of whoopsie-daisy incidents while he was still playing with Manchester United. One of these happened in a 2008 game against Sheffield. Wayne Rooney used some crazy tricks to get Ryan Giggs through on goal, who then spotted an unmarked Ronaldo in the area in front of the goal. Ronaldo received the ball directly, and with the goalie beaten, he had an open goal in front of him. And then, that's when an awful event took place. Ronaldo ended up missing from just a yard out. Yikes! This isn't the only time he's missed an open goal either. Don't know what we're talking about? Here's his miss against Rayo Vallecano in 2012. Even if he is one of the best players in football history, he's still human. Number 9. Mario Balotelli. It has been 11 years since Mario Balotelli, a former Manchester City striker, attempted his infamous trick shot against a Pearson friendly. There's a chance that even if you're not a major football fan, you've seen this miss online. In July of 2011, the Blues played the LA Galaxy in a game that is now primarily remembered for the strange goal attempt. Balotelli's early penalty had given City the lead, and after 28 minutes, he was given a fantastic opportunity to make 2 goals. The Italian was clearly through on goal thanks to a pass from David Silva, but instead of shooting, he turned on the ball and tried to score with a spinning back heel, which resulted in the goal going incredibly wide. Roberto Mancini, the manager, was irritated, as were his teammates and the fans. Mancini immediately subbed him out. The two even got into a heated confrontation on the sidelines. What would you do in this situation? Number 8. Yakubu Eyagbeni. The last match of Group B in the group stage of the 2010 World Cup was played on June 22, and it featured the national football teams of Nigeria and South Korea. By the 65th minute, South Korea was in the lead with a 2-1 score, and it looked enough for them to advance to the round 16. But in the 66th minute, Nigeria was given a chance that the Super Eagles would certainly never forget. Yakubu Eyagbeni, a top player for Everton and one of the most decorated players in Nigerian football history, received a pass while standing just 4 yards from the open goal. Yakubu ended up pushing the ball wide off to the left post and kept the opponents ahead. Yakubu was able to calmly finish a penalty 3 minutes later to tie the score at 2-2, but the damage had already been done as Nigeria was unable to score again and the game finished in a draw. With this outcome, South Korea moved into the round of 16 and Nigeria was eliminated from the 2010 World Cup with just 1 point. Number 7. Freddie Lundberg. At number 7, we have the now retired Swedish winger Freddie Lundberg, who has won multiple awards throughout his career. Nevertheless, despite all of his honors and achievements, he'll be best remembered for his spectacular miss, which made our list of the top 10 misses in front of the goal. Arsenal and Bolton Wanderers were playing against each other in 2005. Arsenal outplayed every defense, and even the goalkeeper was superb with their passes. Freddie Lundberg, our hero for this match, received the ball and was left with just one task: to tap the ball into the goal from a mere 2 meters away. Did he do it? Obviously not. Freddie Lundberg had a golden opportunity to score, but he managed to send the ball over the net. Even if we tried, it would be difficult to replicate this miss. It was that bad. Undoubtedly a diamond among misses. Number 6. Noah Hickey. Like every other football player on the planet, Noah Hickey from New Zealand would have desired fame, honor, and money. Unfortunately, Hickey is no longer relevant and is remembered for all the wrong reasons. You'll find out in just a second. In a 1997 game, the Kiwi player advanced on a goal and tried to do a trick shot, much like Balotelli. However, he ended up tricking himself in the end. He continued to goof up his tricks so badly with the goal at stake that he missed from just inches from the line. Number 5. Fernando Torres. Nothing sums up Torres' career at Chelsea better than his stunning blunder against Manchester United during the 2011-2012 season. Ramirez played a beautiful pass that found its way past the United defense and right to Torres, who already had a wonderful opportunity to score despite the goalie being the mighty David De Gea. But things would soon become a lot more embarrassing. Torres skillfully avoided De Gea and was met with a goal that was completely unguarded by anything but fresh air. However, Torres found that to be too demanding and crudely bunted a shot wide to the left post. That too from just outside the 6-yard box. Many people believe it to be the worst Premier League miss ever. Not to us though. Even these outstanding Torres misses pale in comparison to what's coming up. Number 4. Nwankwo Kanu. Captains are expected to take the lead, but it doesn't appear that Nwankwo Kanu was given such instruction prior to West Bromwich Albion's match against Middlesbrough at the Hawthorns in November of 2004. Middlesbrough took the lead right away, but West Brom quickly timed the score. However, Borough quickly regained the lead. It seemed like the host team was going to leave the pitch with just 1 point, and if Kanu hadn't committed one of the worst crimes against the beautiful game, they would have. The Nigerian was waiting for an opportunity to score near the left of the goalpost, and he got his chance when Jeff Horsfield threaded the ball towards him. However, despite having less than 2 yards of distance from the goal line, Kanu somehow managed to hit the ball over the bar. Middlesbrough won this game with a 2-1 lead. For our number 3, we go back to South America in the year of 2004, when Emelec faced Libertad in the Copa Libertadores group stage. Even if the miss alone didn't significantly alter the outcome, it would have undoubtedly gone down in history as one of the worst misses ever. After receiving a wonderful cross from the penalty area, Arnaldo Vera successfully lobbed the ball past the goalkeeper. Vera attempted the shot with only a meter between him and the goal, and still managed to completely miss, despite there being nothing between him and the goalpost. Even then, Emelec defenders took some time to digest the miss before clearing the ball. Number 2. Fahad Khalfan. There are clubs and leagues that everybody is familiar with. Then there are games that don't get as much interest from football fans. One of these games was Qatar versus Uzbekistan in the 2010 Asian Games. But we are not discussing this match because something noteworthy happened, or because anyone set any records. The only noteworthy aspect of this game was a miss that the fans still talk about today. There are no words to adequately explain Fahad Khalfan's astounding miss. The fact that he failed to score in the 90th minute of extra time just made matters worse. Fortunately for him, his side did ultimately win 1-0. Otherwise, Ashiq would have had his head before the night ended. Number 1. John Terry. There are some horrendous open goal misses like the ones we've shown in this video. And then there's John Terry, slipping and missing a penalty during a Champions League final shootout against his team's arch rivals. Just the magnitude of this moment alone is enough to put this at the top of our list. In 2008, John Terry put up his captain's armband and made his way to the penalty spot. He had the opportunity to give Chelsea a historic Champions League final win in Moscow. However, because of the wet field, Terry miscued and slipped while taking the shot. He eventually missed the penalty, causing Chelsea to lose in the finals against Manchester United. The slip is still one of the most infamous shots in European football history. Although a lot has changed since then, Terry will never forget this memorable night in Moscow. Which of these misses is your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it, and also subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, see you in the next one.